Hi, so I was asked to say a few words about faith and sport. Um, if you don't know me, my name is Coach Glass, and I was lucky enough to be Derry Ladies Gaelic captain for 3 years from 2017 to 2019. It was an amazing experience, and I know it wouldn't have been the same without having my faith behind me. I suppose we're in a maybe unique type of sport when you play GAA, because it's steeped in Christianity, really, when you think about it. All the clubs are based in parishes, and you have majority of clubs called after saints, but it's a bit more of a personal thing for me. My faith really underpins everything I do, so it just came naturally and does come naturally to bring that into sport and have it kind of inform every opportunity I have in sport and all the decisions I make and how I am when I go out and play and train. So I suppose a few main things in how I link the two. The first thing I think about would be my identity. As a person, I identify as a Christian first and foremost, and that's, like I said, what really informs everything I do. So my identity as a sports person comes second, and that's the same with everything in my life. And that's really important, because I think if you use anything else to define you, then it becomes quite tricky when things aren't going your way. So in sports, you have lots of highs, but lots of lows, maybe more so. And it can be difficult in those times if you're really using your sport to form your identity. So for me, that's one of the big reasons why faith is so important when it comes to sport. Another reason is just to respect your body. So one part of scripture that really sticks out to me is Corinthians, and it says, glorify God in your body, and that should be across everything we do, but especially when it comes to sport. And if you're playing a high level sport, or you're a high level athlete, then you're really pushing your body to limits. You have to learn perseverance, and I think using your gifts and your natural aptitudes and putting time and effort into that is such a beautiful way of glorifying your body and offering those gifts back, and using it as an opportunity to say, I respect the gifts that I've been given. And I don't think I have much else to say about it. I'm sure there's lots of theologians that could tell you a lot more about the theology of the body and link that with sport. But things I would say would be, prioritize your faith, and it will bring so much more to your sporting life. Make time to go to mass is very important to me. Going off to games at the weekend and travelling the country playing games, making sure that I had time for mass, and bring your prayer life to your sport. It's hard when you're playing teams, but if you're out and you're going for a run, you can bring your prayer life into that. And yeah, make time to go and have some silent prayer. One thing I had to learn, and probably learn the hard way, was to slow down and really take time to look after myself, mentally as well as physically. But when you're a higher level athlete, then you're always go, go, go. So I would say one of the really important lessons for me about incorporating my sport into my faith life would have been to make more time for silent and still prayer, and especially prayer in adoration. So make time if you can, even if it's just 10 minutes, to go before the Blessed Sacrament when it all opens again, which is hopefully soon enough. But yeah, they would be my top tips. God bless.